cover girl. Put that stuff in your one. Head to toe. Make that whole body. Okay, so this is basically what we're working with. I'm basically just trying to look into my mirror. I'm basically trying to look in my mirror and make sure that it's aligning very well and that I want it to sit there and that this thing is not too tight. Once I've aligned my closure with my cap that you can not see, I think that's like a good, it's a good point. That's a good place for me. I'm basically gonna do, like I said, 5 layers. You wanna take your time with this glue. So basically, you want each layer to dry clear. Like, if you can see it, if there's clumps in your glue, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. You need to smooth it out some more. It doesn't have to be a popsicle stick, but I like using popsicle sticks because I feel like it smooths it out like really well. So I'm just gonna pull this forward. Yeah. I already plucked my hairline, but I think I might pluck it a little bit more. I always pluck behind the hairline first, and I pluck like forward, like this, and then I bring this down and I pluck backwards as well. And I actually think that the backward plucking is more effective than the backwards plucking is more effective than the forward plucking for me. That's just how I see it. Don't come and crucify me, but I like it that way. Yeah, I like that. I like when I pull back my hair and you can see like little one spaces in between. It makes me very happy. I can feel that I missed some spots, like I underestimated the glue, which is good. For me, I rather underestimate the glue than overestimate, because if I overestimate it, then you got glue on your forehead, you gotta go in with some alcohol or some remover, try not to remove you got glue all over your forehead and stuff. It's just not very, it's just annoying, honestly. That's really what it comes down to. It's just annoying. So I got my hot glue from Amazon. Love it because it has this little hook thing at the bottom. I got one that didn't have a hook thing at the bottom. I cried. I actually cried. Real tears. You see my table the way it's looking now? It's not a joke. So just when we thought we were done with the tweezers, we actually not done. We're not done. So to pluck my middle, I don't, like, I know some people pluck right on the line. I pluck like along the line, just to make it a little bit wider. as I'm thinning it out, because the hairline, I don't know how to describe this, because the hairline along the line of the center is so thick, and that's what makes your wigs look really bulky. So I always pluck, I don't know, I always pluck like along the line, not directly like on the line, because I want to make it wider. I don't want my center parting to be too wide either, so don't go crazy. Make sure after every like 10 seconds or so you stop and you look at yourself very well in the mirror, because if you pluck too hard and you keep going, you'll realize your part is now this big, and once it's like that, there's no going back. Unless you know how to ventilate, then sure, you can do that. But as for me, nobody's paying me to be ventilating this thin. You have to find a new closure, all this stuff. It's too much. Like, it's actually too much. This is giving what it needs to give. Alrighty. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't need it to be too big. Just want to fix this here. I'm gonna brush it out. Some more hair coming out from plucking it. Yeah, and see, it's already laying a lot flatter. Like, it's making sense. Oh, I'm just like so obsessed with this. I'm just really obsessed. Oh, are you crazy? Are you crazy or what? I just like this little like peekaboo effect, you know, because you can see it from the sides here a little bit, but you don't really realize and understand what's actually happening on the inside. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna grab my scissors. I'm cutting in a zigzag, okay, with my scissors. These things are so thin I can't even see. So now that I've glued down my frontal, I am going in with my elastic band. I got these off Amazon as well, and I can leave the link down below. If you want your lace to lie or to lay super flat, you have to do this. I know I see some people, they pull down their baby hairs and stuff too while they're doing that. I'm not gonna do that. I do backwards, which is okay. So I'll do my baby hairs after. Tie this thing tight enough. Like tie it tight, but not tight enough that you're cutting off your blood circulation, please. You can also like go to bed with these on, which is nice. But if you're gonna go to sleep with it on, like, don't tie too tight, okay? Mommy, please. Trust and believe me, you're better off with a scarf. But listen, desperate measures, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Few moments later.
Okay, so I've removed the headband, the elastic band, and it's melted. It's actually melted. I'm actually gassed right now. I haven't had my hair done in a minute. I haven't actually done my hair and with a new wig since 2019. So I'm gonna do my baby hairs today with Itch Control. I got this from Nyla Beauty Supply Store. Shout out, that's my plug. And I actually really like this edge control. It's been really hard for me to find an edge control that I actually like. So, oh, not me thinking that was a hair, and it's just the mark from the elastic band. So I'm just taking out light baby hairs. When I say light, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not actually light. We'll see. But I don't be liking to do too much. I'm just trying to carve it. I'm trying to give myself the illusion that I have a widow's peak. There. I'm gonna go in with some Spritz, and I'm putting the Spritz in my hair because I don't want my hair to go nowhere. Trying to mold my hair down, make it hard. I kind of want my hair to come up and down. So once this is flat to my liking, bring this part down. I don't want any tracks to show. And then I'm gonna go over it like so. I'm gonna go in with my Mousse. I also got this from Nyla Beauty Store, but you can get it on Amazon or wherever the heck you want to get it from. It doesn't matter. And I'm just doing this to put everything in place. I honestly feel like this wax stick, this Spritz Mousse combination is low-key superior to the wax stick. Like, look at the material. There's no movement on top. Spritz will have your hair hard and it's not going nowhere. The parting is perfect. Baby hair is perfect. Lace is giving what lace?